The movie starts off with my boy Miles Morales landing from the roof of this abandoned warehouse. This got me thinking, how long was he up there, and how did Peter not see him? Must have been blinding him up. Anyways, then he asked Bro politely where Bro was. Peter didn't want to play dumb so bad, so he just said, "Oh, yeah, you can find a chair and make yourself at home." But Miles wasn't having any of that. He basically said, "Don't play with me. I'm not that dumb. Where is he?" "He's alright for now." Ominous like that. Creepy like the Joker. "He's not gonna tell you where Bro is, alright? Chill." Then they both have a back and forth argument. Peter says kidnapping this guy, who he has not said yet to be, will stop most of the crime. But Miles reveals that he just kidnapped a shocker. For all the memes, I suppose. After that, Miles said the suit has changed him. It's made him different. But Peter just said it made him better. It made him better Spider-Man than he ever has. While he morphs into his mask on, basically disobeying what Future said. "Take that mask off, little bro. Let's talk about it." Last we see them both get ready to fight. These long tentacles slither out of Peter's back. Like, dude, a big, long, veiny, and gooey thing coming out your back is all pause. After that, it's fighting time. They both charge at each other, and Peter clotheslines Miles to the floor. Then tries to hit him with one of his tentacle arms, but my boy blocks the punch and hits him with an electric charge. That blasts Peter's back into the wall. With no time wasted, Peter already shoots a web at Miles, and my boy dodges that in the cleanest way possible again. He must have been feeling himself, but this does not last long. Peter was shooting the web not to grab Miles, but to get closer and get this stellar landed punch he hit on him. After that, one missed tentacle punch, and Miles blocks the other with a venom charge this time. To buy him just a little bit of time, but that bought him what, like a second or so? Then Miles does a clean kick up to Peter's ribs, and Bro really felt that one. He won't just be complaining about his back problem. Miles then hits him with a clean kick to the neck, hits a left side punch, and then 2 kicks in the chin while flipping out the way. And you are mad? Do you function well? No, so that's why Peter's losing right now. For a second, Peter was late on the boxes. Peter went to grab him again, but instead he got a full face of electricity instead. Peter must have felt like Eric the Electric, eating so much electricity. Get it? Anyway, Peter gets slammed into the ground because of the impact, and Bro finally had enough. Miles goes for another punch, but Peter stops it and breaks the combo. Then launches Miles into the air for a slow-mo shot. Peter once again successfully grabs Miles and spins in midair and slams Bro into the ground. While still holding him, picks him up and throws him to the other side of the building. Miles gets up and gets a Wolverine jump scare. Miles just in time shoots a web away from Peter's claw attack. Miles web backwards and kicks Bro onto the floor. Gets one punch before gets hit by Peter's arm attack. That launches Miles back, but he lands. Peter gets up so wild, like if he was the Undertaker. If you see someone get up like this, you know they're going to cook. Peter roars at him, then misses a punch and gives Miles the upper hand to punch him. Then kicks him in the ribs. That made him fly into the garage door, which made a big ringing sound. Miles uses that to get a free punch, shutting him up. Miles dodges that and looks at Peter's punch, but it was a trick to grab him and slam him again. I should make a slam counter. Peter starts by asking Miles how many has he hurt, then asks how many have they hurt. Then Bro says they won't stop until they're dead, implying that he will kill them. Oh boy. Miles with genuine words says, "I know you don't mean that. I swear." Peter tells him straight up, "Shut up!" Wow. Anyways, back to the round. They flip up into the air. Miles punches Peter into the door again and gets spazzing out because of the noise. Miles pierces and attempts to punch the door, but Peter bros him and catches his punch. Peter punches him in the ribs. That got him against Miles' wall. Bruh. I don't think you just heard what I said. Okay, no, you hear what I mean. Peter punches his ribs and got Miles against the wall. Peter chokes him while delivering a punch to the rib, a punch to the left, and grabs him and sends Bro to the floor again. And once again, Peter starts talking and he says, this suit is like his life on the line or something. And says it makes him a better Spider-Man. And that Miles just wants it for himself. why does Miles have to be so selfish, huh? He doesn't understand that he wants to get rid of it, though. That's not what he wants. Who will want this? Peter slams him to the ground and says, it's just... why? He just wants to save him. Peter says, I'm the hero. I don't need to be saved. But trust me, pal, you're not that guy. You're just not that guy. Then Miles palms him in the face with electricity. Lastly, Peter is on the wall, but charges at Miles, flips out one of the punches, and webs Peter closer to him, kick, then back charges and punches Peter into the sky. Miles jumps into and gets up a combo, then charges Peter and slams him to the ground. Peter says he can't let this go. Everyone looks up there. Peter gets a left hook, but Miles knocks his arm before he can do it. Miles says back, I know you're hurting and you could do better. Peter says I know, then his tentacles hit him and fork into the wall. We look back at Peter and now he's a big old monster, but this is just a Venom figure, like, come on now, goodbye. They both get ready to fight again. They both charge, and sorry, but that's the end of the video. Sorry. I'll get you another video soon in the summer. Just wait until this video is posted. Wait, like 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Got it? 2 weeks.